Welcome. This is the Modern Geek Podcast. Coming at you live. Please subscribe through YouTube or Twitch. Hope you enjoy the show. Hey everybody, this is the Modern Geek, also known as Matt Mario, and we're going to be doing an unboxing today of the new 3DS. For the US, this guy just came out a day ago, so it released, or it hit us at February 13th, and I was able to get my hands on it today. And I wanted to do an unboxing of it. So the new 3DS, we're only getting in the States in the XL size, is kind of the new incarnation. Big things that we're going to go over, so we unbox it. Changed out some stuff, gave us some new features. Big thing, built-in amiibo support. So obviously that's going to be interesting, putting that together and playing with that stuff. And I'll do some videos with some of that. And we'll kind of talk a little bit through it. So, yeah, so the new 3DS, it's been out in Japan. And we finally are getting it here in the States. So we'll take a look at the front. So kind of the key features right there. So I got the black one. The system itself, standard. There is a black version, a red version. There were a few collector's edition versions. There was the Majora's Mask one, as well as the Monster Hunter one. Both of those guys sold out pretty quick. I wasn't able myself to jump on that and get those guys when launch happened, because they literally within 20 minutes just sold out. The Monster Hunter 4 one is a GameStop exclusive. The Majora's Mask one was just a Nintendo Collector's. Like everything, I'm sure we'll see other ones in the wild there. But I got my hands on the black one. And you can see the key features are right there. This is the front of the box. And we have the four kind of big additions that are going to be here, which is Super Stable 3D. We'll go a little more into that. The built-in amiibo and NFC support. So the reader is actually built into the system. The C-Stick for enhanced controls. And then we have the faster processing power. And then we'll talk more about this in a minute, but in tiny, tiny letters in red, it reads, and I'm going to zoom in on that if I can. I will read it to you. AC power adapter not included. So one very odd thing with the new 3DS is they are not including the power cord. Don't really understand that, but and then you can see the new logo. So the new Nintendo 3DS XL. And you notice the new is in the Amiibo logo, so that's one of the big things they're going to push with this. Simple side box. Some warnings on this side. And then we have the back. So I'll give you guys a nice shot of the back. And I will read it to you. So the next dimension in entertainment, the new Nintendo 3DS XL system combines next generation portable gaming with super stable 3D technology and added control features. Take 3D photos, connect with friends, enhance your game experience with added amiibo support. And then it kind of gives you an idea of the apps that come on the 3DS. All of this is stuff that was already on the 3DS. So we already had the Nintendo Shop. We already had the Miiverse, Nintendo 3D Camera, Mii Maker, Street Pass, Mii Plaza, Air Games, Face Raiders, Internet Browser. So all of that's second nature. I mean, really, it's what this is better hardware and a few more and some more features is really what we're getting out of this. And then we have some other languages translated there and the typical Nintendo stuff. So let's get this sucker open. So we got one flap on the side. I'm just going to pop this open. flap on the bottom. Manuals. No. All right, very minimal box. So I can say right off the bat, okay. So let me show. So we got black 3DS. You can see that they made the 3DS more rounded. I will say, just it's much lighter than the original 3DS. And you'll notice it's got the game slot there. The stylus slot. Headphone jack is now moved to the middle as opposed to the side. Power button is now on the bottom. You have your lights for, I'm going to say, wireless and power. When it's powered in on the side there too. And yeah, game slot on the bottom. Now the top, we actually have two sets of triggers. Looks like the infrared reader is there for when you want to do like Pokemon transfers and stuff. All right. Now, of course, the other big thing, as you'll notice back, we have that kind of subtle brushed in. It's a nice smooth material, and it's got granules in it, so you can see on the front. And I may be giving it not so much justice, but it's got some granule to it. Now, obviously, one of the big things is your memory card is actually in here. So to get to the memory card, you actually have to take the back plate off. So if you want to change out that memory card for a larger memory card, you actually have to unscrew the back plate to get to it. It comes with a 4 gig card in there. I'm going to need to do that because I have to get my information onto there for the stuff I saved because I traded in my system. And you can see we got a sheet on there. Take that off. And it's got a nice brush finish inside, which is pretty nice. I notice, so we have volume control, 3D control, it's pretty much the same. What I notice is that just in general, the top part is still very slim. Cameras are still at the top. Obviously, one of the new additions is going to be the little C-stick, which I've had some first-hand experience with. It's pretty nice. They also did a color change to the buttons, you'll notice, to match the Amiibo colors. I feel like this is a bigger screen now. And you'll notice now we just have the home button on the bottom. The start and select buttons have been moved. I really like that because I hated the buttons on the bottom on the other one. Very, very nice. And it just feels, it's a lot lighter. So even the bottom part feels lighter and it just feels nice, very comfortable. I've had some experience with the C-stick. It actually feels really nice. Yeah, in general, I'm really digging it. Really, really digging the system. Very nice. Now, of course, the one thing that was not in this box was a power cord. So, I grabbed mine at GameStop. GameStop's actually doing a deal that if you pick up the power cord, they'll knock 50% off of it. So I actually paid $5 for a power cord as opposed to 10, which was really, really good. And then, of course, we have lots of manuals. So we'll take a look in here. So we have our air cards. So if you're not familiar with what the air cards are for the virtual games using the camera, these air cards are in there. And now I have multiple sets for my different systems. And then we just have the regular user's manual. Nothing too special there. And what I noticed too, which is a good thing to bring up as well is that the Nintendo Club is actually going to be discontinuing its reward system. So it's funny enough, this is actually one of the first times there's no little thing in there saying, make sure to sign up for your Nintendo rewards or a Nintendo Club. So that will be abolished soon. So if you guys have any Nintendo points, spend them. I was going to actually try to register the system to get some Nintendo points to kind of go for the blowout sale because they're reducing the price of a lot of stuff. And they had these DS pouches, which I was thinking of getting some. But really cool. So that's our new 3DS. I'm looking forward to getting into some gameplay with it. But like I said, really like the lightness. You can see that wibbly wobbly screen is still there. But I do like the innovations they did. I do like the color tone on it. Yeah, in general, I'm pretty impressed. I'm looking forward to getting in there. I did pick up Monster Hunter as well today, which I'm looking forward to getting to use. And again, things to recap, things to look out for. Definitely get yourself an extra power cord if you're like me and you traded in your system to help pay for this guy. And don't forget, if you want to get to that memory card, either for transferring purposes or for getting a bigger card in there, you need to unscrew the back, and it is a micro SD card this time, not a full SD card. So if you're going from the regular XL to the new XL, be aware of that. Be aware that that is a different memory card. So you're going to have to do some finagling with your computer to kind of get that going. But overall, really cool. Really like it. So again, I am the Modern Geek, also known as Vant Mario. Please subscribe to YouTube and Twitch to see more unboxing videos and more videos with us. I'll be doing some videos on my first reactions as I get some gameplay going. And hopefully eventually some gameplay with some of the newer games. I got Monster Hunter. I'll definitely be doing some gameplay through that. So Monster Hunter 4. To kind of get a sense and a feel of the new 3DS. Alright, and I'll try to do some videos with some Amiibo support. And of course, the one thing lacking in here, no video out. Come on, Nintendo, give us a video out. It's okay. We won't, I promise, we won't steal all your content. Alright. Well, take care, guys. It was a pleasure to see you. And again, we'll see you at the next unboxing video. And hopefully stay tuned. We'll have some more Disney, Infinity, Skylanders, and hopefully some great Amiibo unboxing videos very, very soon. If not, just our kind of thoughts and our things about the new things coming out. All right, well, take care, guys, and please don't forget that we're on Twitch as well. You can subscribe to that through Vant Mario and see live gameplay. And you get some Evolve gameplay up there as well. We'll see you soon. Take care.